But yeah, what are some of your ambitions? So you touched on for your business, you touched on the fact that you want to do more baking, you want to put more events on for brides. Like, where would you like your business to be? In the next, let's say, year from now, a couple of years, and what do you need essentially to get there? You know me, I'm not rich yet. I tell you all the time. Yeah, why always chasing money? Don't let this funny accent for you. Money we they look for. We're Nigerians at the end of the day, lol. So yeah, what's the vision you have for your business?
Well, me, I believe so much in the law of delayed gravitation. I don't think anybody should rush. Just take your time. Enjoy the process. Enjoy the process. There'll be so many hurdles to cross. Just cross it. But moving forward, at least I want to grow to the extent that I can actually create my own custom designs.
Right.
Make very beautiful bridal pieces.
Wow.
Yeah, I really want that. I really want that. Even if it means me acquiring the knowledge, sure, I will do it. So I don't believe in rush. There's no rush. You see some businesses who took about 5-10 years to get to where they are today. There's no magic anywhere. So I just believe one should take it one step at a time. And there are times when there'll be big jobs. There are times when there'll be small jobs.
Right.
The job is small. Do it. When is it?
Yeah.
Don't say it. There are times you even have to serve someone.
You
have to serve under someone. That's also not a problem for me. I'm not a proud person at all. I love to get my hands dirty to get the
I know that
done.
one. So they stand up.
I really don't mind. I'll get my hands dirty as long as I'm getting the job done.
Right.
When I was helping my friend with her wedding, running around and everything, it was looking as if I didn't know what I was doing because she didn't even give me any money. I was the one transporting myself to and fro, doing everything. But after the wedding, she gave me the dress. Very big wedding gown. It was sent to her from England. She gave it to me. She gave it to me. I sent it to her from England. She gave me the dress. I was so shocked. She just gave me. She said, "Go and start your own bridal line. Rent the dress out and make your own money."
Wow.
It was a very big encouragement.
Yeah. Excellent. So who would be like a dream business you would like to gain work experience with or shadow? Like, is there a bridal business or a specific person, a vendor that you would love to shadow, in Nigeria or even I never say this word properly, obodori, mama, let's just stop there. In the abroad.
In the abroad.
Oh, in Nigeria, in the abroad. Even when even when I say in the abroad, me, if you're in Nigeria, Benin is abroad though. But even though it's still West Africa, it's still abroad though. It's still abroad.
Sure.
Is there like a dream vendor you would love to work with?
Yeah, there's this woman I read about. I stumbled on her story one time. It was even my friend that told me about her because my friend models.
Yeah.
So she told me, Vera Wang, yes, when I read her story. Yes, when I read her story. She didn't start fashion till very late in, I think, 50s. She was working in a store, I think. So it really encouraged me that it doesn't matter the age you decide to launch into a new business. As long as you can do something spectacular, people recognize your work. Look at her now. She's a very, very huge brand now. She makes beautiful pieces.
Even perfumes.
Yes, she doesn't do just one
dresses,
business. Yes, even this man, my Atafo, he was working in Nigerian breweries.
Okay. Wow.
Yes. Then he just decided to, he has passion for fashion. He had always, according to me, he has passion for fashion. He decided to go into that line and he's really making it there.
Wow.
He does beautiful bridal pieces, male fashion, female fashion. It's wonderful what people can achieve after they decide to venture into what they really are interested in.
Wow, that's amazing. What is it like living in Lagos? And I know, just for our viewers' sake, because I know my cousin, but would you prefer to live on the island? Or do you like living in the mainland? Or would you like to even leave Lagos? Like, what is it like living in Lagos? And let me just expand a little bit or just share. So when we that are living the abroad, right, people see Lagos and they're like, oh my days, I love that place, they want to go, which is fair. But you know me, I'll go and sit in Ekiti under a tree. That's just how I am, innit? So, but there's almost this, I don't want to say there's a hype because Lagos is an awesome city. It really is a very vibrant city. Of all cities I've visited in the world, there's nowhere like Lagos. Do you know what I mean? It's just so vibrant and colourful and just amazing people there. But what is it really like living in Lagos? 20 million. Is it 20 million there? 20 million people.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Yeah. What is that like? And would you love to go to the island or leave Lagos? Are you part of the Japka crew?
Lagos is a very fast city.
Really,
Like,
it is.
if you're not fast enough, you miss out on a lot of things. You can easily get robbed.
Love.
You can just easily get robbed in Lagos. It's a very fast city.
Do you remember
And
when Peculiar called it Grand Theft Manual?
yes. And the most amazing part is, if you've never been to Lagos before, if you live on the island, you won't believe that the mainland is like over 100% different.
Yeah,
from
I
the
love it
island.
though.
If you stay on the island, you think, well, Lagos is very cool, it's nice. But when you come to the mainland, the real Lagos, oh my God, it's the exact opposite.
Right.
We see people who don't even want to leave the island, who just want to stay there, who even live on the island. They've never really been to the mainland before, except they are going to the international airport because of how rugged they think the mainland is. Amazingly, there are some places on the mainland that you can easily compare.
Like Ikeja. I really like Ikeja.
Yes, some places in Ikeja, GRA,
I like Ikeja, yeah.
Alfred Garden, some estates you walk into, you'll be like, am I on the mainland or I'm on the island? But then the mainland is where the life is actually.
Right.
The mainland is where the life is. If you want to make foreign connections, maybe the island, yes, it's also a good choice. I don't know, I just like to live somewhere in between. Because I like the island and I like the mainland as well.
You can be in VI because that's a bit, isn't it? Kind of
VI is free,
not
and
too
the
far.
island is expensive.
It is. It is.
Expensive. I've not been to many places in Nigeria. I've been to Enugu, to Anambra. I've been to Anambra. I've been to the east. I've been to Abuja.
Wow.
Abuja is also a very great place. Very
yeah. And you've been to Kwara, of course.
Yes, I've been to Kwara State.
Yeah, I've been to Kwara. You haven't been to Ekiti, have you?
No, I haven't.
Okay. Next time in Niger, we should go. I quite like that place. We'll be eating pounded yam and
yeah,
it's beautiful. They do. I had it for breakfast a few times when I was there. It's a nice place. I like Ekiti, but I'm trying to familiarize myself more with Ibadan, but that's a whole nother. I remember when I went, I didn't like the way it looked, but now when I'm doing research, it's actually really up and coming as a place. Yeah, but would you actually consider leaving Nigeria? I know that's quite a...
Well, Nigeria is a very great place. I used to tell people that if people were given choices, more than half of those who migrated probably won't migrate as well Nigeria was.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Because there are actually lots of opportunities here.
Yeah.
Whole lots of opportunities. Nigeria is actually somewhere where you can be anything you want to be, but we just have bad leaders. A country that doesn't have good leaders can't thrive. I was watching a documentary this afternoon.
Yeah.
It was carried out by BBC. They were talking about a cult group in Nigeria. Black
you watched it, Black Hat. The way I was shaking.
God.
I watched it yesterday. I was like this.
Moduroba. I said, yay. So
this is in
Nigeria.
This is what I was saying as well. I said, what? I said, yo.
I was shocked. That this same Nigeria, some of the places that were being mentioned were even places that I'm familiar with. My mom was like, is this documentary? Is it a documentary? It's a movie. It was shocking.
Oh, yeah, I was like,
you know, and when you listen to things like that, at times you get eager to just want to go. Let me just leave this country because of the fear. It's actually scary. The cases of kidnap, killings, and it's very annoying that the government is not even addressing any of these issues. So people are being forced to defend themselves.
Yeah. There's a lot of vigilante now, isn't it?
Yeah, a lot of local
vigilantes. I've seen that.
Lot.
Wow.
A whole lot. And locals have to pay in my compound, I can't remember how much we pay per month. I think 2,000 naira or 1,000.
That compound.
Yes, per flat.
Wow.
We pay for local vigilantes. Yes, we pay.
Wow. And I think that flat is quite secure. That compound, sorry.
Everyone pays. You almost everyone in Lagos pays local vigilantes to at least watch over, because the country is not safe at all. A friend of mine was arrested last week. He was in prison for 2 days.
Yeah.
Absolutely nothing. A trailer hit his car, and unfortunately, a truck rather hit his car. But the owner of the truck is a retired naval officer. And a Hausa man was the one driving the truck. He was the one at fault. But because my friend was trying to stand on his right and telling them to pay for damages, blah, 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 the driver called his boss, and his boss ordered for police officers to pick him up and lock him up, just like that. So he was locked in prison for 2 days. He paid 300,000 naira to secure his release.
300K?
He paid 300,000 to secure his release. And what he didn't even do anything. A truck hit him. He came down. He was fighting the truck driver. The truck driver said, "Wait, let me call my Oga." He called his Oga. Next thing, Oga sent policemen to arrest him. You can imagine. While he was in prison for just 2 days, his hair was shaved because he keeps a full hair. They cut off his hair. So even when I spoke with him over the phone, it was like, it was so desperate that, see, I want to leave this country. Like, let me just go anywhere. Even if it's India, even if it's Singapore, I just want to go.
I don't think. Literally, India ain't it, sis.
Calm down. Like, wow. It was just desperate. It's a very painful situation, you know.
Wow.
Just paid the money for nothing.
300K. That's a lot again. That's a lot of money.
Just like that.
Wow. That is crazy.
Just like that.
Yeah.
From my heart of hearts, so from the bottom of my heart, God knows that I don't want to leave Nigeria. But with the way things are going, any opportunity to move out, oh my God.
She's single. If anybody want to marry my cousin, she's single, and you can let her live in the US of A, or come to England. Come to England. I don't like America, you know. America, I had to culture shock.
Nigerians are a lot of my friends are moving to England these days, especially those who are medical practitioners.
Yeah, I think you were saying this one.
A lot of them.
US is but I went to New Jersey and New York. I found it very overwhelming. I didn't know there was that much poverty in America. I just was like,
wow,
there was so much poverty, like, and a lot of people on drugs. They're like this. I'm so scared. I didn't feel safe at all, unless I was inside the home. And then there was even one time I was in one home. I didn't feel safe because that home was in the hood. But when I left the hood, I felt better. But it's a very different place. I think they market themselves well compared to what I experienced. I had a great time because I was with family, but in terms of would I live in America? I'm sorry, I don't think I could do that unless it was like a couple of years and I'm out. If I meet an American man now, he has to come and live we're living in Nigeria or we're living in England.
So you prefer England to America?
Defo. Well, looked at what I told you about, you know, like my mom used to call us Omo Joba. They look after us, isn't it? Literally.
Yes, I heard about that.
We have our issues, but we are looked after compared to a place like the States. The States in many ways has a lot of parallels with Nigeria. It's like every man essentially for themselves, you know, you fend for yourself really and truly. But yeah, where can people find you? So
Brides by Wonders.
Brides by Wonders. Excellent. And you are taking customers and things like that. So if anybody wanted to, sure. Brilliant. Too bad I'm not getting married. That one, God is still working on it. God is still working on it. But yeah, it was so lovely to speak to you. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe